Hi, in today's video I'm going to tell you about my experience and my 100% honest review about a makeup course that I did online. So I already have some training in makeup. When I did my beauty therapy course back in 2015 it included makeup as well, but the makeup portion of the course wasn't taught very well. I also did another makeup course later on and I felt like it helped my confidence a little bit, but clearly they still didn't give me enough knowledge because I had a lot of issues with customers. So my confidence in makeup was very, very low. I felt embarrassed telling people that I've got some training in makeup because I was rubbish, and yeah, that was my situation. So then when this school contacted me asking me if I wanted to try their makeup course, at first I was hesitant. I didn't jump on it straight away. I did a little bit of research. The main thing that I was looking for was to see what type of online course it is, because I've done courses before where it's just writing on the screen and you're just reading and making notes. That doesn't really get into my head. I'm more visual. So when I checked out their website, and I'm going to show you their website in a minute, they offer a course that is very visual. So they have videos as lessons that are pre-recorded, so you can always rewind if you missed anything, rather than being in class and be like, "Miss, sorry, can you repeat that?" and then quickly trying to write what this teacher said. You can rewind it and watch it as many times as you need. If you do like reading, they have the writing at the bottom of the video, so I feel like it suits different types of learners. And one thing that really made this course unique and what made it stand out to me was the one-to-one feedback that you get from your tutor. So when you submit your homework, you get an email with a video from your tutor and they're talking to you about your work. They're telling you what you did well and what you could improve on. Another concern that I had was time. I work for myself, I work full-time, I've got a lot going on. So I was worried that I wouldn't finish the course on time, but they don't have a deadline, so that wasn't a concern for very long. I can do the course at my own pace. Another concern that I had was finding models. So obviously this is a makeup course. It's something that's practical, and I was worried that I won't be able to find models to be able to complete the course. But it's not a huge problem. You can do your homework on yourself and use yourself as a model. And that's when I decided to go ahead with it, and I felt like it was a good opportunity to help fix up my makeup skills and just build upon what I've already got. I'm now going to tell you a little bit about the company. So this school is based in New York. They are in New York, but they have the online makeup academy available to anyone worldwide. So as long as you have access to internet, you will be able to complete the course, and you of course will get a certificate at the end when you've completed it. So that shows that you are qualified, and you can use this certificate to apply for discounts with certain makeup brands, and that will come in handy when you want to build upon your makeup kit. I'm now going to take you to my laptop screen and show you their website, talk through the different courses that they've got, and then I'll tell you which one I went for. So this is the Online Makeup Academy website. These are the courses that they have available, but if you scroll down, they've just got them here. So they've got level 1, and these are all the things that you'll be learning, including bridal makeup. And then they've got level 2, which is more advanced. This is where you'll be learning all of these things, including editorial makeup. This is a makeup kit that you can purchase so that you can do your level 1 and level 2, but it's not essential. You can use what you've got at home. And then this course right here is a combination of level 1, level 2, and it also includes the makeup kit. I was stuck between level 1 and level 2. I was leaning towards level 2 because I thought, well, I've got experience in makeup before, like I've done makeup courses before, so I was kind of leaning towards level 2, but they advised me to do the elite course, and I'm very, very glad that they advised me to do this, because obviously my previous makeup training wasn't great. I definitely needed to do the level 1, like I didn't realise how in-depth it was. Now, because I'm not a paying student, this course was gifted to me. I didn't get the makeup kit. They're saving that for actual paying students. Now with this course, this is how much it is. If you was to add the price of this, this and this, it does work out cheaper. So see which one you want to do, which one works best for you. And then they've got a special effects course and then a hairstyling course. for anyone else who is interested in those two. And then when you click on whichever one you're interested in, it will come onto this page here where it has even more information. It tells you what, so with this elite course you do get a makeup kit. It's got brands like Makeup Forever, it's got brands like Inglot, loads of like pretty much everything that you will need for a starter kit to start your career. Here it shows the type of brands that you can get discounts from by using pro cards. By the way, to be able to apply for these discounts, there's a certain procedure, but they guide you through that. They tell you what you need, such as business cards, for example, and they guide you through how to apply for discounts. This is what your certificate will look like, and these are your teachers. Well, depending on what course you do, it will show you your instructors. This is the one-to-one feedback that I was telling you about. This is what it looks like. So they talk to you about your work, and when you go down, it literally breaks down every single module so you know exactly what you're going to be studying. Look at all of that information, hell of a lot. And that's it, look at that, beautiful. So I'm now going to tell you about my experience, and I'm going to tell you what I personally liked about the course, what I personally didn't like. It was hard to find things that I didn't like. Overall, I have been loving the course so far. I tried to complete as much of it as I possibly could so that I can give you a better review. So obviously the course I did, it includes level 1 and level 2. I am over 90% finished with level 1. I just have 2 more assignments to do and then I'll finish with that. I've been trying to get it done. I've spent like 2 weeks trying to get through it. When I finish that, I can start the level 2. But it's been great. I've honestly loved coming back. Like, I look forward to coming home, making myself a cup of tea, putting my pajamas on, going through a lesson in the comfort of my own home. I personally love it. So far it's been very smooth. So they have the introduction like it is with any course. They slowly go into the modules where you learn about makeup application, you learn about face shapes, eye shapes, and then you do exams where they're multiple choice, and if you fail you are allowed to retake them. And then you watch demos, so they have video tutorials, and then your homework assignment is to do the actual makeup application that they've shown you. And in that case you can either do it on yourself or you can find yourself a model, and you take before and after pictures to show your work, and they kind of tell you how to do all of that anyway. When they teach you how to do makeup, it is in so much detail, like step by step. They literally tell you what brush you need to use, and if you have bought the kit or you've chosen to do the course that I did, which includes the makeup kit, you've got it in front of you. They say pick up this brush, pick up this product. They tell you why you need that brush, how to use it. They really walk you through it. It's foolproof. In that way, it's very, very, very good for a beginner. I have learned so much, like my mind is about to blow up from all of this new information. Even though I said it's very, very, very suitable for a beginner, it definitely is. But there were 1 or 2 occasions in a makeup application where I felt like that step was unnecessary. There are already so many steps in doing a full face of makeup. I felt like there were 1 or 2 occasions where she grabbed the brush, dipped it into eyeshadow, really tapped it off, and literally with the brush went like this and said that that completed the look. And I was kind of like, I couldn't see a difference. And you're probably thinking, Mel, you know, you probably just didn't see it on video. Just from a student's perspective, that's how I felt. And I'm not complaining, it's just something that I'm sharing. Yeah, I can't really complain because the previous courses I did really lacked information and knowledge and all these steps. So yeah, I can't really complain. It's something that I felt like I wanted to share, just to be completely honest with you. Something else that I learned in this course which really blew my mind, just you don't need that many foundations in your kit. You can have like limited number and you can create any shade for any skin tone. I thought as a makeup artist you needed tons and tons of foundation shades, but you don't, because they teach you about colouring so well. They teach you about skin tones, they teach you about undertones, and it's in so much detail. And I learned about a mistake that I had made on a customer before where I couldn't even match the shade to her skin. She was telling me she looks grey and I didn't understand what I was doing wrong. I didn't know how to fix it. As I was doing this course, thinking back to mistakes I had made beforehand, like now I know how to fix it. If I had done this course before, I wouldn't have made those mistakes. Yeah, so I've been working through the modules very well. The feedback I've been getting is very good. By the way, the one-to-one feedback that you get you do get it quite quickly, like within a few days, which is good, because then you can, if you have that feedback, you can use it to improve your next assignment. So it's all very quick. It can be in different settings. It's just something that I'm going to mention to you. Like, she was in her car at one point, and then there was another setting. It's not a huge deal. What I actually appreciate is the fast response, because then I can move ahead with the course. And obviously the time difference, I'm in the UK, so there is a difference in time as well. If you're wondering how it works when you have any questions, like, it's not like there's a classroom where you can put your hand up and ask a question. It's very simple. There's an email address and you can ask any question that you have. You're never made to feel stupid. Okay, another thing I want to talk about is sanitation. So they tell you exactly how to sanitize products. I was a little bit confused because with the beginning of the course, they're telling you not to use your hands as much. And then towards the end of the course, well, the level 1 that I've almost finished, the videos, you can kind of tell they're older videos because of the quality, but they are using their hands a lot. And I kind of emailed and asked why that is, and the newer videos is the updated version since COVID, so obviously they've updated that. By the way, you have lifetime access to this course, and if the course is updated, you're updated as well, which is incredible and so worth your money, because with beauty, with like beauty courses, you have to pay to do a refresher course. So in this case, you know, you're always updated and you have lifetime access to it as well, so if you was to forget anything, it's there. So I wanted to talk to you about how they guide you with, depending on what route you want to take. So if you want to take the film route, like TV film route, or if you want to be a bridal makeup artist, they tell you what route you can take. They give you tips and advice for each one. They give you examples of business cards. They give you a sample contract that you can give to your customers. They literally, right, if this is their experience, they're like, here you go, and they're handing it over to you. They are feeding you like a baby. How good is that? And you know what, I'm gonna say it, Online Makeup Academy has been up there with one of the top best courses that I have done so far. It honestly is. My confidence is slowly starting to build back up. The more I practice and the more feedback I get, that's just going to keep going up higher. I used to film makeup tutorials for YouTube, and I used to do certain things on my Instagram, but because of my lack of confidence, I stopped doing it. So now that that's coming back and my motivation has come back, and honestly, these teachers, when they're talking to you in the video, it's almost like you're talking to a friend, and it really sets the tone of the course. And yeah, it's really motivated me to get up and do makeup videos again. I mean, I am a beauty therapist, and I don't know if I want to provide makeup as a service, but I've got it there if I do ever want to do it in the future. Yeah, if you have any questions, you can leave them down below and I'll try my best to answer them. I want to thank the Online Makeup Academy for this opportunity. I am loving the course so far, and yeah, thank you all for watching this video. I hope that it's been informative, but that's it from me today, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.